Twitter taking a close look at its policies after one of its employees single-handedly shut down President Trump's Twitter account. KPIX 5 Susie Steimel on how that one worker created so much havoc. Susie?
Well, Ken, this was a contracted customer support employee who didn't even work at Twitter full time. The president's account wasn't deactivated for very long, but it was long enough to set the internet on fire and raise some serious red flags.
For 11 minutes, President Trump was disconnected from what his advisors call his most effective communication tool, his @RealDonaldTrump Twitter page. Sorry, that page doesn't exist, was all that came up if you searched for @RealDonaldTrump. Twitter revealed it was a customer support employee on his or her last day of work who deleted the president's page. Critics went wild with memes about what that employee may have looked like leaving the office. Meanwhile, the president tweeted, "My Twitter account was taken down for 11 minutes by a rogue employee. I guess the word must finally be getting out and having an impact."
There's something crazy about this.
Dr. Herbert Lin is a cyber policy and national security scholar at Stanford. He says this incident highlights a vulnerability for fake news to be spread if accounts are this easy to access.
You can imagine that if the president's Twitter account said nuclear weapons on North Korea in 5 minutes, that could be a big deal.
This comes on the heels of 3 days of congressional hearings about cybersecurity as it relates to the Russia probe. Twitter, Facebook, and Google's general counsels were questioned by Congress. Many lawmakers are suggesting new regulations need to be put in place.
If he's using an account just like everybody else's account, like my Twitter account, for example, that's probably not a good platform to have the policy of the United States broadcast on.
Twitter said it has implemented safeguards to prevent this from happening again, but the company won't be sharing many details of its internal investigation. Susie Steimel, KPIX 5.